Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well and are taking care of yourself. And first of all, thank you so much to all of you guys who shared your favorite movies with me in the last video. I enjoyed reading about them. Of course, there were certain movies that I hadn't watched and I have them on my list of movies to watch whenever I sit down for a movie night. So I really enjoy getting to know you guys, and what I've decided is as we move forward I will include the self-care cards again because that sort of opens up a dialogue between us. Anyway, moving on with the video. Now today we are going to be looking into what the upcoming month has in store for you. The year is passing by very fast. Yeah. Anyway, you have 3 piles in front of you. Pick one that really speaks to you and we'll start with pile 1. Hello my beautiful friends, and if you've picked pile 1, this is what the upcoming month is going to be like for you. Now, as always, I'm gonna put all the cards out. Okay, so I definitely see this need for you to sort of step outside your comfort zone slightly. Like the upcoming month is encouraging you to sort of throw the caution to the wind, to believe in yourself, to believe in this ability, and to start a new process. And honestly, your tarot cards are giving me the same message. Anyway, so I have, your self-care and what you need to surrender cards as well. We have letters, numbers. Let's dive into your reading. So the sense I get here is there is a sense of pause that is going to be coming up for you in the upcoming month. But that pause before the action begins is going to give you the opportunity to reflect on the changes that you want to bring in your life. What do you feel belongs now? What do you feel doesn't belong now? What is happening here is you have lived a particular way and you have realized that whatever you were doing, especially certain aspects, are no longer working and you need to change the way you do things. And as a result, what is happening is there is an aha moment coming here. There is an understanding coming here and there is an action on that understanding in the upcoming month. Also for you, see a lot of creativity coming up in your work in the upcoming month. There is this element of passion, like there is this renewed energy that I feel. You're very energetic, you're very enthusiastic, and you're raring to go in the upcoming month. Also financially, I do believe the month of May is going to be very good for you, especially money that is hard earned, money that you deserve is what is coming up. But along with that money, I also see a certain amount of expenditure on things that you enjoy. Okay, so I do see shopping spree coming for you. Also, there is an element of a makeover here, so maybe you feel like the kind of clothes you have, the kind of accessories you have don't belong or don't match with the kind of person you are right now, and you decide it's time for an upgrade in terms of what you are showing up as, but also who you are showing up as. Okay, that's again coming through. Also, there is this element of financial planning coming through. So in the upcoming month, I see you really working hard towards your goals, but also towards one particular goal. Financial goal is something that is really standing out for me. For a few people who've been wanting to start their own enterprise, the upcoming month especially is going to be very promising. There is this element of advice coming through as well, so there is a possibility you may want to start something. This can be about your business, this can be about a health exercise routine, or this could be about a tremendous lifestyle change. Either way, you are planning on doing something which will require certain expertise that you do not have. Okay, that's coming out very strongly. Now what's interesting for you is when it comes to your Moonology deck, you have faith in your dreams. Okay, so one thing that is highlighted here is again with the 9 of Wands. You may feel like you have taken too much than you're equipped to carry at this point, but understand this is just about pushing your boundaries slightly, because have faith, have courage. Okay, no matter what you're working at, it's going to work out, but it may take a while. which is sort of happening in your case. There are certain delays that are happening, but you're being encouraged to not give up at all, because the life that you're waiting for, the circumstances that you're waiting for, the ideal circumstances, they may be delayed slightly, but it's going to happen. Like, don't give up is the message here, especially with the Fool card. This is also about journeys, physical journeys. So maybe for a couple of you may be deciding you want to shift your location, probably go on a holiday, shift to a new house, or deciding on buying a new house is also a theme that is coming up for a couple of you. What is happening here is there is this overwhelming desire on your part in the upcoming month to break away from things that are similar, things that have been continuously happening for a long time, and moving into something that is very different. Like, your soul is sort of urging you to start something new, to go in search of greener pastures. And as a result, you have decided, like, okay, I'm just gonna clear off my slate and start again. Also, new financial decisions, a lot of new business decisions are definitely on the cards for you. Either way, whatever it is that you're planning in your life, I see you planning something big here, okay? And that is also something that is taking a lot of consideration. Luck is on your side, okay? You may feel like that's not the case currently, but luck is on your side. Your capacity is tremendous, and financially as well, you will have the assistance that you need. Either way, the upcoming month is very promising, only if you sort of consciously change your thinking pattern. That is what is coming through. So if you feel like you need a break to re-evaluate certain things, plan certain things, or look at things in a different fashion, give yourself that break, because once you come back, you are going to be a fresh person. You're going to have certain fresh belief systems, and that is to help you tremendously. When it comes to relationships, for people who are in relationships, there may be a need to temporarily take a break, or maybe there is this sense that something needs to change, and for you to understand what needs to change, there has to be like a distance between you, sometimes physical distance, but sometimes mental distance as well, okay? Because that will help you understand a lot of things when it comes to your dynamics. For a couple of people, this has to be like a conscious move on your behalf, especially for single people, because if you want a relationship in your life, being indecisive is not going to take you very, very far. If you want a relationship, you need to decide that that is something you want, and you should have the courage to follow through with it, okay? That's something that's coming up for you. Financially, excellent month to start something new. All right, that's what's coming through for you. Now let us look into your self-care element. For you, the self-care element is to ground yourself. Again, with the Hanged Man showing up for you, this is like your brain is like in the overthinking mode. You've thought some more, and that has sort of exhausted you. Right now, I'll tell you the best advice for people who are thinking too much is to just let it go. Just let it go. Take some time for yourself, relax, allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself to bring all parts of yourself together, and that will sort of help you make the right decisions for your future, is what is coming forth. See, you need to align yourself, is what I'm getting here. Your energies need to align once again, because there is something that is like not right here. The energies are sort of scattered, which is sort of making you feel slightly overwhelmed, okay? That's coming through. So once you ground yourself, you will feel like new ideas are coming up for you, and you are ready to sort of face the next month and the time after that, okay? So sit with yourself, connect with your energies, and especially the energy of your heart, which needs certain amount of healing, which needs certain amount of compassion, is what is coming forth for you. Yeah. And what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to spirit, especially when you're in this mode, okay? You have the 9 of Wands mode here. This is about you're doing your best. This is about remembering that you can only do so much, and after a point of time, it is best to leave things to spirit, okay? To give over the control to the spirit, and to believe that spirit is going to guide you in exactly the direction that your life needs to go, because clearly your life is going to go go in a very different direction than you had planned initially. Again, there is this overwhelming sense of letting go of belongings that do not belong, some things that are holding you back. Okay, again, consciousness, a shift in consciousness is definitely on the cards for you, and this is long due for you, pile 1. Okay, it's long due. Like, this chronic pattern of thinking needs to go. Let spirit work with magic. Okay, trust in the spirit is really what I have to share with you, because you have to be like the fool in the upcoming month, you know, somebody who believes even if you don't see the signs of success right away. Have courage and believe that wherever your life is taking you, you are exactly where you're meant to be. All right, now you give me some letters. So again, let me know if you find your initials here, because that always blow my mind. And again, what I'm sensing here, you know, there is a physical healing as well that's coming through for you, you know, especially with the surrender to the spirit card and the fool card here. So anyway, you have a number 6, you have numbers showing up as well, RIODVYO, you have F, and you have C. Okay, and for your numbers, you have 27, you have 6, give you a few more, you have 55, angel number once again, you have E, number 3, you have R again, a lot of R's, 2 R's I believe, and you have T. 77, 44, lot of angel numbers. So especially in your life, you know, if you are wanting to start something new, whether this is a pattern of thinking, whether this is lifestyle choice, or you are making a decision to do something like to buy a house, to buy a new car, whatever it is, you are called to have courage. And I really want you to know that luck is on your side, your guides are on your side. So whatever is sort of giving you that guidance to push you forward, believe in it, trust it, because whatever it is that you're going to start, it's going to work out for you. Yeah, that is your reading for your upcoming month, and I pray that the upcoming month brings a lot of happiness, fulfillment and joy into your life, and it's one of the best months ever. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello my beautiful pile 2s, let us look into what the upcoming month has in store for you. As usual, I'm going to be placing your cards. Transformation, change is going to be upon you in the upcoming month. Let's look at what areas that change is coming and what that's going to be like. Anyway, we have 2 more. We have what you need to surrender, we have your self-care card, and again as usual we have letters and we have numbers. Okay, so what I see here is, you know, in the upcoming month there are a lot of choices that are going to be showing up in your experience. There is some decision you need to take, but for some reason you're not ready to take that decisions. Like, you feel like you want to look at all your options and only then make a decision. But what is happening is, I don't really see a decision here. There is just stalling, you know. Maybe you're too afraid. There is this sense of like, should I do it, should I not do it, should I do it, should I not do it, that kind of an energy here in your upcoming month. Okay, so if you're faced with a choice, it is best to make one, like probably take a day or 2, look at all your options, but in the end make that decision is what is coming through for you. All right, also there is element of planning here, especially financial planning is coming very strongly, but planning for the future, especially with the Knight of Pentacles showing up, you know, this is about you going through certain documents, going through certain plans and really looking at them properly and then deciding what is the right course to take in the upcoming month. Okay, that's something that's I see. But what you really need, you know, in the upcoming month is clarity of mind, clarity of belief and understanding. And what I see is, in order for you to reach a conclusion or in order for you to make a choice about something, you need expert advice, whether this is in terms of your emotional life, whether this is in terms of your career or your private life. there is this sense of you not knowing what to do, and hence you may need advice, and that advice is going to be readily available to you is also what I see. But what will happen is, as you receive this advice from a person, somebody older to you, okay, somebody from your parents generation, or somebody who is like a parent like figure, is really focusing very strongly here. But what will do is, it will help you understand things, and once that understanding comes, you will make certain decisions that will change your life in a very dramatic fashion is what I see. And this change that is coming upon you in the upcoming month is a very, very promising one. See, again, if you take a look at your Moonology card, it talks about be bold and make the first move. Like I mentioned, again, you're looking at things but unable to make a decision. So this card is really telling you that you need to make a choice, and to trust that whatever decisions you take for your life, whatever choices will come forth, will be for your highest good. And you have to believe in yourself, pile 2. This lack of belief is also something that is making you second guess yourself, okay? So don't really worry, make the move, make the first move, and go forward with a lot of confidence in the upcoming month. But what's good for you, you know, there is a sense of emotional renewal that is coming through for you, especially when it comes to your relationships. So especially in your relationships area, especially if you have been having trouble, then that is going to be a part and parcel of your past, okay? So especially for people who've been hurt emotionally, things are getting better. Like, there is a massive amount of change happening in your love area, in your relationships area. Whether this is your romantic relationships or personal relationships, things are going to change, okay? That's something that's happening. In certain cases, the change will come about as a result of two people sitting down, or a group of people sitting together, discussing their grievances, voicing out what they feel is wrong with your dynamic, and you then coming out and reaching an amicable conclusion, okay? So if you feel like the air needs to be cleared, don't be afraid to sort of, you know, bring forth that change, okay? This may feel like some amount of conflict is entering your life as well in the upcoming month, but what I see is this conflict, this difference of opinion is very, very necessary for you to move ahead in your future. Alright, what it will do is, it will clear certain things out for you. It will enable you to look at people and situations much more clearly, and it will help you to make certain choices which will sort of help you a lot in the future, okay? Again, I see a certain amount of caution on your part, okay? It's like you're afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because the only mistake you'll make is not making a choice, okay? That's coming through very strongly. What I see here is, you know, when it comes to handling relationships, whether this is personal relationships or this is relationships with like romantic relationships, you are advised to be very, very clear on where you stand with things. Because what is happening here is, your lack of clarity here, your lack of clear thinking and communication is going to sort of create a couple of problems for you in the upcoming month. So be very clear about communicating very properly. The communication aspect is very, very important in the upcoming month, okay? And if you are really coming upon some choice, especially like a career related move, or especially a move in your personal life, be bold about it. Don't be afraid. Spirit has your back, because whatever changes are coming, they are coming into your life for your highest good. In certain cases, this can also be a dramatic shift in your career coming through. All right, either way, whatever is happening this month, it's happening in order for your life to move ahead, where a little amount of stagnancy was there, okay? That's what I really sense here. Either way, we will take a look at what you need to surrender in this upcoming month. Surrender that you can fix somebody, okay? Like I said, clear communication is something that's going to be very important for you, and also having certain boundaries with certain people, okay? If you feel like something is right for you, don't be afraid to voice it, even if it brings conflict for you. But at the same time, don't expect the other person to agree with everything you say, and don't try to fix them, because certain people take their own time. You cannot fix them, and the sooner you understand this, the easier it's going to be for you. Okay, whichever relationship this is being highlighted for, everybody is accountable for their own life, everybody is accountable for their own actions. So right now it'll just be best for you to focus on yourself, on your life, and just surrender the idea of fixing somebody. And for you, your self-care is music. Again, you know, I really get a sense of grounding here, especially when you have the drum and you have this really tuning into your own energy. So maybe music, especially music you enjoy, is going to be very, very important for you in the upcoming month when it comes to your self-care. Now, I really want you guys to tell me if that's something you're comfortable to share. So what kind of music do you enjoy? Especially what kind of music is really you? You know, we all have that one song that connects us to ourselves. So which piece of music is it that you really, really enjoy listening to? Because that is your self-care card. So we will take a look at your numbers. Let's look. Okay, you have a letter coming out too. You have 99, can be 66 as well, 55, lot of angel numbers showing up, 33 once again. So yes, whatever change is happening or whatever changes you are being asked to make in your life, especially your emotional life, that needs to happen. And once that happens, you'll sort of be unstoppable is what I'm getting here. See, look at this, 77, 99, 55, 33. So the angels are on a roll in your life. Let's look at what's coming. Again, if you find your initials, let me know, because that always fascinates me. You have P, you have F, you have T, you have DD, you have O, you have G. You have a blank tile again, which you can use to sort of act as a filler when it comes to your reading. So yes, overall those are your letters and those are your numbers. Okay, I'll say trust God, because the number one thing that I spotted was God. So be bold, make the first move. You're really supported, and that support really is showing up here, isn't it? Connect with him, connect with the music, and trust that this change is for your highest good. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've picked pile 3, this is what your upcoming month is going to be like. I love the very first card you have. It's about enthusiasm. It is about really having that joy in your life, okay? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you have the Empress, you have the King of Wands, you have Two of Wands, and you have the Seven of Wands. Lot of wand energy here. Again, you have two cards which I'll take at the end, which is your self-care and your what you need to surrender, and you have your Moonology card. All right, firstly, Fortune is smiling on you. The upcoming month promises to be a really, really good one. So enjoy it is what I'm going to tell you, you know, because ever since you've picked out the card of enthusiasm, like when I saw it for the first time, I'm like, this is about living life to the fullest. This is about enjoying life and not really looking at the dull aspects of it. You know, what happens is sometimes we get so busy looking at the nitty-gritties, looking at the details, that we fail to take into account the bigger picture, and that is exactly what you're really called to do. Also, I see money wise the upcoming month looks really good. Like, you will have the money that you need to buy the things that you want and also buy the things that you enjoy, okay? And especially with the Empress showing up, this is about you being comfortable in your place in life, being comfortable with your surroundings, and being comfortable with your overall journey, okay? That's coming up. Again, for a couple of people, since the Wheel of Fortune is showing up, a career wise progression is possible. This can be in the form of a promotion, this can be in the form of getting a job that you've really wanted, but Fortune is smiling on you, especially for people who've been working on a project for a very long time and you've been waiting for that completion, that successful completion. The possibility of that happening is also very much there. See, either way, the overall energy of the upcoming month is very positive. So anytime the energy is positive, this is your call to do something that you've been wanting to do. Especially the element of risk is very much here, you know. So don't play it safe in the upcoming month. If there are certain plans that you have, like especially certain plans plans for your future life that you really want to accomplish, then I say take the first step towards it. Because what is happening here is you are in the right kind of energy, okay? You are good at planning in the upcoming month. You have a lot of things that you want to do. I suggest give it your best when it comes to accomplishing these. So this is about, you know, going up to your boss and asking him for that promotion, going and doing something that you've been really wanting to do and were really afraid, because that is what I see for you. This is not a time for waiting for opportunities for coming to you. This is about going beyond those opportunities and creating opportunities for yourself where there are no opportunities. Okay, that's what I see for you. Either way, you are ready wherever you are in your life. Even if you feel like you're not, you are. But there is a certain amount of adjustment that needs to be done, but this adjustment is more in terms of the mental realm. Because what is showing up for you here, you know, you have a lot of plans, you feel like it's the right time, but for some reason you are afraid to go beyond opportunities. You're afraid to go beyond your limitations is something that's also coming through. Understand, this is the right moment in time. Act is what I'll tell you when it comes to the upcoming months. See, understand something. In the upcoming month, you're also going to be having certain difficulties when it comes to dealing with people. And trust me, you guys are not the first pile to have this, because overall there is this sense of a combat, you know, your beliefs versus the beliefs of the world. So that is going to be happening a lot in the upcoming months. But understand, you are on a roll. Your decisions are on a roll, and where you are placed in your life, it's exactly right for you to do what you want to do. So don't be afraid of certain amount of limitations that you feel people are trying to place on you, or certain beliefs of people are not matching with you. It's okay. Learn to stand up to people, because that is one aspect that's going to be really, really important for you. Especially for people who are like students, excellent opportunity showing up for you. Especially for people who've been wanting to study or move to a different city and country for a study. The opportunity is very much there in the upcoming month, okay? Anything you want to do, next month is your month, okay? But what you need to do is make certain adjustments. So certain things that you're doing, the ways in which you're doing it may require alteration, but the path that you're taking is absolutely accurate, is what I'm going to tell you. Now, when it comes to your romantic relationships, especially, things are looking really, really good. In fact, there is a possibility of a deeper commitment that is available to you next month, and fortune is smiling on you. So I do see a lot of meetings with new people, existing relationships getting better, with the possibility of a long-term commitment like marriage or moving in with somebody. In fact, for a couple of people, the possibility of a pregnancy or maybe the news of the birth of a child is also very much there in the upcoming month. Yeah, so a lot of things happening. Again, the travel element is very strong, and taking care of yourself, like, you know, the element of self-care is also very, very strong for you. So you will feel yourself, you know, you'll feel your energy, you will feel bold, you feel courageous, and you will feel like you can do anything in the upcoming month. I love this energy. Again, with a kind of enthusiasm, it just really goes on to say what kind of a month you're going to be having, because your mindset is different with a certain adjustment required, especially when it comes to dealing with people. But overall, the energy looks good. The only thing that you need to surrender is your ego. See, what happens is, anytime success shows up on our door, anytime we feel like things are really working out for you, sometimes we develop an ego, like, you know, look, I did it, you know. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. But understand that, of course, what you've done is great, where you are in your life is great, but the reason you are here is because of your hard work, because of prayers of a lot of people. So anytime you feel like success is coming to you, happiness is coming to you, what you deserve is coming to you, be humble and just be grateful for what you have, and don't be egoistic, okay? Because that's like not something that we want, because we are all nice people. Yeah, and what you need to do is, you need to clean your space, okay? Possibly what I sense here, maybe the adjustments that you are required to make are in terms of your energy, your past energy. So what I feel like, the only thing that is sort of acting like a cloud is certain space related element, like certain energies from your past still lingering, and maybe that is something that needs to be cleaned. So honestly, this week, even before you're starting the next month, clean your space, start again, like light some sage, light some palo santo, say some positive things, and set positive intentions, because those are going to be very, very helpful you. Again, let go of anything that doesn't belong, reduce your belongings, because as you're moving into newer energies, letting go of the past, especially past energies, is very crucial, and that is also your self-care card for you. Yeah, and why not play some music while you're at your self-care? Honestly, for me, one form of self-care is just listening to my favorite music when I clear my space. It's like, I just try to create positive intention. I try to create positivity by being happy, because happiness is a very unique energy, and maybe that is something your space needs right now. Create happy spaces in your space. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Either way, things are looking good. Things are looking really good for you. Let's look at your numbers. Okay, you have number 3. You have 31, 23. Can be lucky dates, lucky numbers. I sense a completion of some sort, like you've paid your debt. That is what's coming through here. 44, 99, 21. Okay, so those are your numbers, and we'll just take a look your letters. Okay. Oh, okay. Lots are coming out. EAN. You have a D. O. You have T. You have 22 again. Angel number. Angels are really smiling. I love that. E. Oh, you have a lot of E's. You have a J. You have a P. You have U. You have a V, O, R, and you have an R again. So yes, overall, those are your letters and those are your numbers. I am feeling super enthusiastic after having done your reading. So the energy is like really strong here. So learn to enjoy yourself wherever you are, even right now, even if the month hasn't belonged. Smile, have a good time, clean your space, and have some fun. Yeah, I'm sending you my very, 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 very best. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.